October 2014, I got a CP2000 form from the IRS requesting $52,000 correction to my 2012 filing. That is the filing that I showed you how to file a 1099 and not pay. So I'm going to show you tactics they usually do, because they don't like just to give away money. So this is the CP2000 request for $52,000 and how I handled that.
There is a storm coming like nothing you have ever seen, and not a one of you is prepared for it.
In my previous video titled How to File a 1099 and Not Pay, that was for a 2012 return. In 2014, in October 2014, I got a CP2000 notice. What these are basically proposals. They're kind of veiled as this is what we think you should owe and what you should pay. And if you don't know how to handle it, you'll probably run off to one of those tax help people who are IRS enrolled agents, and they will just tell you that you need to pay it, and they'll get you into installment payments, offer and compromise, and screw you. So don't go to those guys. Basically, it's a proposal. What this is because they didn't want to just turn over what, they'll try and ask you one more time. Some notices are a little more scarier than others, but this one is not too big of a deal. Okay, so what they're saying is sources such as employee or financial institutions submitted a 1099 that has different information based on what I filed. Now, on my account transcript, it already said it was received and counted as 0. Everything was good. I showed you those count transcripts. Somewhere along the line, 2 years later, somebody decided to take one last stab at seeing if I would change my mind. So they'll send you in a proposal to pay. Okay, so there's the assessment amounts and what's involved, penalties, failure to file penalty on a filing. That's kind of interesting. So all these proposed changes, because obviously they don't want to just hand over the money. Well, in this case, it's not handing over the money because I'm not paying anything. They just want to take one more stab at you giving them some more money, me. So here's a response form. You basically are going to say, let's see if I can get the light on that. You want to just admit that you owe. Okay. You either sign that, or on the other side, I do not agree. And then it says, please return this form. Include all statements signed by you that explains that you do not agree with. Include copies of documents such as corrected W-2s, 1099s, or missing forms that your support your statement. You're not required to send them any forms that they already have. So basically, I just sent them what I always send them. This is just an affidavit of facts. And then my letter. And basically I just told them, hey, this affidavit of non-federally filing privilege statement was already on the 1099. I already told you why I'm not liable. So for entertainment purposes, I went ahead and explained to them because it was a 1099K. So I went ahead and explained to them the code, how I'm not liable for any of that, how it doesn't apply to me, who the two people are. Okay. And that was in October, November. I then got a 60-day notice. Usually they give you a 45-day letter, which means we need time to think about what we're going to do about this. And they'll send them to you every 2 months forever and ever to stall. But when I got a 60-day notice, I figured I'd never hear from them again. But it's now January 28th, and I got that in the mail yesterday. So I said no to that, and we're all good. So 0 is 0. LostHorizons.com, read cracking the code, learn how to file and not pay.
That's what I thought, punk ass.
I didn't want to hurt you. I only speak because I care. I only